Good morning. Today Mum, Dad, my Auntie Diane and I are heading towards Whakatane and Ohope in the Bay of Plenty region of New Zealand, where we are going to do a bit of a walk there. I think it's around the headland so you go from like Ohope and you walk around the headlands to Whakatane. It is a cloudy autumn day here in Tauranga, so I don't know what it's going to be like as we go up the coast. They're in Whakatane and had lunch, and now Mum, Dad and I have started the walk over towards Ohope. The volcano over there is Mount Edgecombe, Pacific Ocean, and that coast heads down towards the Bay of Plenty. Out there beyond the trees is White Island and Whale Island, and then the mountains, which you might not be able to see, is the East Cape.
The Edgecombe's on the same fault line as Mount Whakatane, a whole line of volcanoes, including Whakapapa, White Island, and they're all on a fault line, all volcanoes.
Welcome to the Ring of Fire.
Yep.
So this is Kapu Tirangi, which also known as Toys Pa, and this is the oldest known pa in the country, in New Zealand. And a pa, if you don't know, is a fortified Maori settlement. You often see them on hilltops. If you're in Auckland, for example, pretty much all of the volcanoes throughout Auckland were pas, and the Mount Maunganui in Tauranga was a pa site as well. And according to one of the signs I read, it translates to pa of gentle breezes.
Always built next to food sources, so if you look down, you've got the river for eels and fish, and kai moana, which is seafood. It's a long way to bring it up, but always on a hill, always so you could see if the enemy was coming, but also next to a food source and strategic position.
And then this out here is Whale Island, and I'm not sure what the Maori name for it is. And beyond that, which is over this way, but you can't see it because of the cloud, is White Island, where we went to several years ago out in Fantail, so I'll link that video so you can see it. We're currently surrounded by fantails. I just did a shot of a tui and you can hear them. So a tui is a native New Zealand bird. You can identify them because of their unique song, which is really pretty and is iconically New Zealand, and also by its white wattle. Thank you, Mum. And apparently there's lots in this bit of bush. Every corner there's loads of tui sound.
Waka that came to New Zealand, 7 or 5 waka came to New Zealand. One of the first ones landed, and here at Whakatane from Hawaii in the Pacific. Probably Hawaii, but no one really knows, I don't think.
Up there is the Kapu Tirangi pa we were just at, and then we're on a different pa site now.
So when that waka, the big canoe came in, first saw the land, the captain of that waka saw this promontory here. said, that reminds me of my place back home in, how do you say it?
Hawaii.
And that's why it's named after that.
So this is Murawai's Cave, and it is one of the most historically and culturally significant places in the Whakatane region, and it's named after the daughter of the chieftain way back, and she ended up living here at the end of her life and passing away in the cave. And it used to go 122 meters into the hillside, but it literally goes like 5 meters now. So these in here in this shed are traditional Maori waka, or canoes. These are what they travelled on. I think the ones that they actually travelled on are a lot bigger. We just went for a dip in the hot pools at Awakiri. They're natural hot springs.
That's right. And my grandfather, Sarah's great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather used to swim in them, and as part of their bath when they were breaking in the farm that was close to here on McDonald Road.
So you got a bit of family history too.